Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the D-backs hosting the Cubs. And the Cubs started off the year 0-2. As you can see, the games in Japan did count. They got the Dodgers. They got the short end of the stick there. The Cubs are plus 113 on the money line. The D-backs are minus 134. The over-under is at 8.5 runs. The Cubs, getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 188, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. And the D-backs, laying a run and a half on the run line, are plus 156, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2 runs or more. These are the pre-first pitch lines. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch. Weather is not going to be a factor in this game because of the dome. And today is supposed to be the first 100-degree day out here in Arizona. And I just hope that it's going to be a while before we start getting some more of them. But yeah, there's a dome for that particular reason. Steele pitched once against the D-backs last year. 4 2/3, 5 runs, 5 earned. They lost 5-2. He struck out 6. Gallen pitched once against the Cubs last year. 5 shutout innings. They won that game 3-0. That was in Chicago, and he struck out 4. Head-to-head, the D-backs are 6-4 against the Cubs in their last 10 meetings. The home team is 6-4. The favorites won the last 2. The underdog is 6-4 on the money line. The underdog, getting a run and a half on the run line, is 8-2. There have been 4 one-run games in their last 10. The under is hitting their last 4. The under is 7-3, and the under 8.5 is 7-3. Now Steele went 4 innings, 5 hits, 5 earned runs, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk. He gave up 2 home runs on 67 pitches, and that was against the Dodgers. Do I think that the D-backs offense is nearly as potent as the champions? No. However, it is what it is. The first game the Cubs played against the Dodgers, was 4-1. It was competitive. The second one, the Dodgers just kind of did what the Dodgers do, and that was the game that Steele happened to pitch in. I will take the D-backs on the money line. I'm going to take the D-backs laying the runs, and I'm going under. If Gallen is on, he's incredibly hard to get runs off of, and I said this earlier again about the Cubs. It's like, I think that they're safe with Steele on the mound. However, we saw what happened against the Dodgers, but the D-backs lineup to me isn't as potent as the Dodgers. There aren't going to be very many of those that are. So I'm going to lean under just because we'll see what happens when the bullpens get involved in this game, and we'll see how deep into this game these pitchers go. If we get more than 5 innings from both of them, especially in this generation, it's going to be a miracle. Now, these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut. And as always, please bet responsibly.